Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be removing and installing transmission lines on a 2008 Silverado using LinesToGo part number TCL-102-SS. While this particular installation is being performed on a 2008 Silverado, this set of lines will also fit the following year, make, and models, as shown on your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. This set of LinesToGo lines are made using 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. LinesToGo lines are made with a sectional design for easier installation. We also use color-coded unions on our sectioned lines. Just match the colors at the connections. Make sure to depressurize the fuel system before starting the installation. Tools required: T25 socket or screwdriver, 7mm, 10mm, 13mm, 15mm, 18mm, and 22mm sockets and ratchet, 18mm wrench, flat blade screwdriver, pry bar, pliers, LinesToGo disconnect tool part number 5834-01, drain pan, jack and jack stands. The level of difficulty for this installation is considered to be easy. Start by using a 13mm socket to remove the 4 bolts that secure the brace on top of the battery and remove the brace. Use a 10mm socket to loosen the negative battery terminal and disconnect it from the battery. Next, use a flat blade screwdriver to remove the plastic push clips that secure the plastic cover at the front of the vehicle. Remove the cover from the vehicle. Use a 10mm socket to remove the 4 bolts at the top of the grille. Next, use a flat blade screwdriver to remove the metal clips that secure the front grille to the vehicle and remove the grille. At the auxiliary cooler, remove the plastic locking rings from the quick connections and use the LinesToGo disconnect tool part number 5834-01 to remove the lines from the fittings. Use a flat blade screwdriver to loosen the clamp at the mass airflow sensor. Remove the mass airflow electrical connector. Next, use a T25 Torx bit to remove the 4 screws that secure the upper air filter housing and remove the housing from the vehicle. Use the transmission disconnect tool to remove the line at the passenger side top of the radiator. Remove the line from the metal clip. Raise and support the vehicle and remove the right front wheel using a 22mm socket. Next, we will remove the right front inner fender. Use a 10mm socket to remove the 2 bolts at the front of the fender. Use a 7mm socket to remove the screws at the top of the fender and at the mud flap. Remove any plastic push clips using a flat blade screwdriver. Remove the inner fender from the vehicle. Next, remove the lower line at the radiator from the metal bracket. Remove the plastic ring and remove the line using the transmission line disconnect tool. Remove the plastic front lower cover from the vehicle using a 15mm socket. Remove the two plastic brackets from the transmission lines using a flat blade screwdriver. Remove the lines from the metal bracket located on the passenger side of the engine oil pan. Using a 10mm socket, remove the two bolts securing the metal heat shield to the passenger side of the transmission. Remove the plastic rings from the connections on the transmission and remove the lines using the transmission line disconnect tool. Use an 18mm socket and wrench to remove the 4 bolts that secure the cross member underneath the engine. This step will allow more room to route the lines in and out of position. Remove the cross member from the vehicle. Remove the auxiliary transmission line from the vehicle. Next, remove the 2 remaining transmission lines from the vehicle. To begin the installation of your new stainless steel LinesToGo transmission lines, start by installing the outlet line labeled C into position. Next, install the LinesToGo inlet line labeled B into position. Connect the front of the line labeled C into the driver's side port of the auxiliary cooler. At the passenger side top of the radiator, connect the line labeled B into the quick connect fitting. Secure the line into the metal bracket. At the transmission, connect the line labeled B into the top quick connect fitting, making sure the line is fully seated. Connect the remaining line labeled C into the lower quick connect fitting. Secure the 2 lines into the metal bracket and install the 2 plastic clips. Replace the heat shield on the transmission using a 10mm socket. Next, install the LinesToGo auxiliary line, labeled A, into position. Connect the line into the passenger side port in the auxiliary cooler and secure the 2 lines into the plastic clip. Connect the other end of the line into the quick connect fitting at the passenger side bottom of the radiator. Replace the plastic lower cover and secure it using a 15mm socket. Replace the front cross member and secure it using an 18mm socket and wrench. Replace the right front inner fender into position. Secure the fender using a 10mm socket for the bolts at the front. Use a 7mm socket to secure the bolts at the top of the fender and at the mud flap. Replace the plastic push clips. Replace the right front wheel and torque to your manufacturer's recommended specification using a 22mm socket. Replace the upper air filter housing back into position and secure it using a T25 Torax bit. Tighten the clamp on the intake air tube using a flat blade screwdriver and replace the mass airflow electrical connector. Replace the grille back into position, securing it with the metal clips. Replace the 4 bolts at the top of the grille using a 10mm socket. Replace the upper plastic cover and secure it using the plastic push clips. Reconnect the negative battery terminal and tighten it using a 10mm socket. Replace the brace above the battery and secure it using a 13mm socket. With the vehicle running in park on a flat level surface, check the transmission fluid level and top it up as required. This concludes the installation of stainless steel transmission lines on a 2008 Silverado using LinesToGo part number TCL-102-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. And don't forget to take advantage of our free 2-day shipping. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and we will see you on our next video.